Okay, is this not the best looking Ferrari F12 you have ever seen? The F12 Berlinetta converted to Novitec's N-Largo S. Let's take a proper look around this because it's kind of special. There are only 11 of them. This is the very first one, shortly to make its way to its customer, who's chosen the Grigio Scuro paintwork from Ferrari, along with this sort of finish for the wheels. But this car is just bonkers. It has an entirely new sort of design to it. So the front bumper, completely created, of course, by Novitec, with the carbon chin splitter down at the front. Coming up over the bonnet, you have the new carbon aerodynamic pieces in the centre and over the side vents, which sort of bring the air, of course, down through and down to the side. On the Ferraris, then you've got a much wider look to the car. Of course, we have that 7cm wider front, 14cm wider rear, and you can just see those giant arches leaning over what are some fairly large wheels, 22-inch at the rear, 21-inch at the front, and this is a design that Novitec have created just for these 11 cars. They're finished in the choice of colour for the owner on this car. Personally, I think maybe black would work better with the carbon, but it just looks so menacing. Who's to complain? As we come round to the rear, similar story. Carbon fibre rear wing all the way around, wraps around the whole car. An enlarged rear sort of lip spoiler on the back underneath that. In typical Novitec style, the blacked out badges, the blacked tail lights. Coming down, we've obviously also got the new design around here and the carbon fibre pieces for the diffuser. And I really quite like the way the design works here, the way this comes down and round and under. And if I pull back a little bit at the rear, that just looks so menacing. Well, looks to go with the sound, really. And on the sound, well, you just heard it, it's basically insane. But we've got down here the exhaust system, which is a full system. Sports exhaust, mufflers, cross pipe, and, well, it makes a lot of noise. Valve control too. And the car's also had an ECU tune to go with that, so it's making 781 horsepower. It's a good 50 up from stock. And, well, just look at the thing. Just look at this. It's insane. It's truly insane. There are, like, no other words to describe this, the new Novitec N-Largo S. I just want to keep walking around it to take it all in, but I also think it would be appropriate to hear it a little more, so let's fire it back up and show you the valve control system. So it starts loud and the valve closes there. We've got it in wet mode, right? So wet means valve's closed. So you can hear that the valves don't go too loud. You can immediately hear That is one of the best sounding cars ever. Ferrari V12s always scream. Told you about that a lot. Okay, good valve control, because that's not antisocial at all, but the noise. That is mega, absolutely mega.
Hello, and this is the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta N-Largo. This is the first one in the UK so far. I think there's one in Italy. Just been finished, we're just polishing up the car now.
Well, you personally?
Well, not obviously me, but yeah. This has got at least a 3-inch more body kit on it compared to the original car. Actually, probably more. So firstly we have the carbon fibre spoiler, which is very big and very expensive. And then I can't remember how much, but we got carbon fibre light thingamajiggies, and they're at least £2 grand, apparently, so they're very expensive. Move down a bit more, we have the carbon fibre diffuser, We've got a completely revamped exhaust and with valve control as well. Can't really see it. Yeah, and then we've got a fog light as well, and we've got a camera there for like racing and track and stuff. And we've got, yeah, this is the other side of the exhaust. And if you see how wide this thing is, it's ridiculously wide. You can probably tell. Come here now to the wheels, which are bloody massive. I don't know if you can see that, but come on, focus. There you go. Yeah, 22-inch wheels and nearly about a foot wide, so they're very big. We've got the Ferrari calipers, you'll just about see them. Then we have the side skirts, which are very big, at least about 3 inches wider than the original car. So we've got like hashtag Arctic Auto Design. I'll put a link in the description for who they are and stuff. Got the front wheels. As we go to the rear mirrors, they've got carbon fibre accents as well. Carbon fibre to it, or save weight, I guess. I'll show you the interior in a minute. The front wheels. Then we have the front of the car. It's very big. Firstly, we have this carbon fibre kind of thing, air intake, and then we've got more air intake carbon fibre stuff on here. That goes down. Right, and then it comes up, sorry about that. So yeah, and then the air intake comes from about over there, if you just about see it. So that's kind of the front of the car.
Was this their new model?
Yeah, it's a new model.
Huge wheels.
And now we have the front carbon fibre splitter. It's got too much carbon fibre. This has got lots of aerodynamic stuff in it to improve weight distribution and stuff like that. It's quite aggressive as well. Yeah, this thing is pretty quick. So now you will be able to hear a start up of the car. Oh my gosh! This is what the interior looks like. It's quite good for what it is, considering it's a Ferrari. I don't know if you can see back there. Got some luggage room, kind of.
It's lucky this one's getting done.
Yeah. So you got pedal shift, double clutch gearbox. It's got kind of the. It doesn't have like a gearbox kind of thing, but it's just got reverse, auto, and launch control.
We didn't start it straight away.
Which is quite neat. It's got aircon and everything.
Yeah, I've been working for the last 2 weeks putting that together. Before that, and that was about a week.
It's electric seat controls, rates, things, kind of, yeah. It's not a bit.
Hi, welcome to our tech. Just finished his Novitec Rosso exhaust on this F12 with the valve off. With the valve on.